Hello students. This is the second video in the tutorial of how to connect VB.NET Frontend with Oracle Backend. So in the previous video, I had already shown to you how to insert into the Oracle database. Okay. So in this video, I'll show you rest of the operations like displaying what you have just inserted. So display, delete, update, etc. Okay. So let's see how we can start it. Now assuming that you all have completed up to here, I am just to make the things easy. Okay, I am just adding one more form here. Add new item, Windows form. Okay, I'll just give it a name here as start.vb and I'll add it. So you can see here we have got a new form called start.vb. Okay. In this form, let's add a few buttons. I already said to you that I'm trying to keep it very simple. So insert. After insertion, we will try to display what we have just inserted. Then delete, and in case if you want to update something. Okay, so for the time being I'm keeping these four options. Let's see how it all goes. uh, Now see, what I want is that if I come and click on insert here, okay, it should go to form1.vb. Okay, so just double click on this insert and write form1 dot show. Okay, we can just quickly run and see. Okay, so by default, since at first I have created form1.vb, whenever you run the project, okay, it will always start from form1. See, okay. So now that I have added an extra page called start.vb, what I want is that it should start to run from start.vb. Okay. For that, you have to go to this solution. See, under the solution explorer, okay, please right click on Windows application 2. Okay, this is my project name. Go to properties. Okay, inside properties, come here to startup form. Okay, so here you see startup form is by default form1. I'll just change it to start. Okay, that's it. After that, you can close this and you can start once more just to check. And now if I run this, it will start from start. Okay, so if you click on insert, it is going to form1. So this is what we wanted, right? Now, so we are already done with the insertion code. So I'm not going into details about that. I'll just add another form here. Okay, so add, you can just directly go to the fourth option and select Windows form. Okay, add. So it is going to form 2. Now again come back to start.vb. double click on display, right? So I want to display what I just inserted. Okay, so just write form2 dot show. Okay, form2 dot show. Now coming to form 2. Okay, I want to display what I just inserted into the database, right? Okay. So now basically we have start.vb. Okay. That is a page which you can see here, right? And we have a form1.vb. Okay, where we have this insertion design. Okay, which I have shown in my previous video. And we have one form2.vb. Okay. So this form2.vb is basically for one second, yeah, that is basically for a display. Okay, so as I had shown to you, now what is the status if I run it? Okay, it is starting from start. If I go to display, form2 is opening. Okay, so we will start from here. Now to write the code for displaying, okay, you need to just double click on display here. Okay, one second, where is that? Okay, so to write the we are going to first of all design for displaying, right? So for displaying basically we are using um, data grid view here. Okay, so just drag the data grid view. I'm choosing a data source, add project data source. Okay, database, next, next. Okay, you just go to the connection string. Next. It is taking time to retrieve the information. So we are just, what we are trying to do here is that we are trying to choose a database source to fill the data grid, right? So the data grid is basically used here for displaying the data which is there in our table. Okay. So one second, it is just taking a bit of time. Okay. Now under table you can see all the tables are shown here since we have used sys here. Okay, so it is showing all the tables. Okay, if you create a user and then if you proceed, it won't show these many tables. That's why it took time to load. Okay, so you just search for the table which you made. It might take some time to search. Okay, because so many tables are there here, you have to search. Yeah, so I have got my table. I just clicked on finish. Now you see that table is already loaded. You can see, right, name and registration number. Just expand it to get the full view. So you can see the whole table now. Just go to edit columns. Okay, I am just changing one thing here. See, students, I have not chosen any primary key as such, right? While we were inserting there, while we were creating the tables, I have not chosen any primary key as such. But since we are trying to put it in a grid, and then we will also write the code for deleting. For deletion, if suppose two rows are same, or it will be very tough for us to delete it. So we need some column which is fixed, okay, so that we can search as per, with reference to that column, that particular column. So anyhow, we can assume here that registration number cannot be changed, okay, cannot be edited. That is why. I'm going to change this read only to true. Okay. So what will happen is that you cannot change the registration number now. When you are updating the table, you can update your name. Okay. But the registration number column will be same. Okay. I just did this because it's easy to handle it. Anyhow, in your projects also you will come across such situations. So I have just shared this with you. Then click on OK. Okay. Now, I'm just running once to check whether it's working properly. So go to display. Now you can see your table, right? Students, you can see, right? These are the two rows which I had, inserted. Okay. Now we can do one thing actually. Instead of designing one more, maybe two more forms for deletion and updation, we can do it here itself. Okay, I'll just show you here. So I just put one button here for updating. Okay, and create one more button for deleting. Okay. So, I just thought now that instead of creating one more form for this, two more forms actually, it will be easy. So, let me just delete the two options from here. Okay. So, only I'm keeping insert and display. Under display, I am just writing. Okay. Under display, you can just write here. Okay. Display slash update slash. Okay, update slash delete. Okay, so that it's easy for you to write the code. It will be easy for you while you are doing your project. Okay, since these are the commonly used, I can say, code which we use here, because anyhow you also have to update and delete, which you can do in the same place. Okay, so just go back to that form2.design. I write the code for update first. Okay. Okay, so under update, this is the name of my data grid view. Okay, so data grid view dot select rows, because I am designing in such a way, I am writing the code in such a way so that if the user selects a row and then tries to update, it will update. I'll show you. Okay, after I write the code, I'll show you how it works. Okay. So rows dot items 0 dot cells 0 dot value. That is, I am talking about the first cell here. Okay. This is the second cell. Okay. So students, I hope you are following. Okay, just write the code with me. Okay, just copy. I'm copying this part from form one dot bb. Okay, it will be easy for me. Since I'm going to change anyhow, I'm going to change some of the code. I'll show you how. I just copied this part and then I have pasted. I'm pasting here. Okay, so that it's easy for me to write. You can also do the same thing as I said to you. Okay, just import it. I'm going to change it. Okay, so as you know that according to SQL command, okay, we use the command update for updating a table. Okay, so update test dot student set name equal to whatever name the user is giving. Okay, after selection of that row, whatever name the user is giving, where registration number equal to I said to you, right, this is the reason actually why, I have kept the registration number as read only, okay? Because we need your reference when we are trying to update something. So, if you don't keep it, it will be very tough, okay? So, just make sure to follow this step. Data updated successfully. Okay, here also fail to update data. See how easy it is, right? I'm just trying to run the code once, okay? So just go to update. So as I said to you, you can update your name here, okay? See registration number, if I'm double clicking on that, it will not allow me to update that, okay? But I can double click on the name cell and I can change it now. So I'll just give some name TT00, okay? I have clicked enter, okay? Then I have clicked on update now. Select that row and then click on update. Okay, see it is showing data updated successfully. Okay, okay, now I close it. Okay, and I check it once more. Once more, you click on the display. Now you see it is updated. Okay, you can also go to the table. Okay, just go to the table once and check from retrieve data. You see here it is being updated. Okay, so now the name is TT00. Okay, so this is the code for updating. Okay, once more I paste this code in the description box. Now the deletion code, okay? So just double click on that delete and come to the deletion code, okay? Now again the same thing, I take help from the deletion code here. I'm just selecting it, okay? I'm selecting the updation code and pasting it into deletion so that it is easy for me. I have to change a few things here, okay? For example, delete, okay? This is the okay. Delete is a command which we use in SQL to delete a particular row, right? So delete from test.student where registration number equal to reg equal to reg. Okay, again we can do this one because reg is the fixed cell here, right? You just data deleted successfully. show you, right, which data you have deleted. Failed to delete the data. Okay. I just run and check it once. Okay. So you just select this any row. Okay, and delete. So see data TT deleted successfully. Now, if you come here, you have to close it and then come. Okay. For this, I have a solution. Okay. One second. So anyhow, if you are closing and coming back, it is showing. But then and then, if you want to refresh the form, there is an option. Just, just it's nothing but fill the data grid once more. Okay. Nothing else. I'm just filling the data grid once more. Okay. See, data is inserted successfully. Now I'm trying to delete this. Delete. Now you see it is getting refreshed. It's not actually refreshing the whole form. It is actually refilling the data grid view. Okay, once more. So this is how normally you are. So we are already done with the insertion, display, update, and delete part, right? So thank you, students. I hope the video helps you.